Hello, again this evening. I was looking at, what is that, MSN News and the videos, and they were showing this brawl that happened in St. Louis because of this policeman, I guess he just, I guess he wanted to come out and say, oh, well, he said something to the effect that, oh, all these anti-police. Now, I know, like, white people like him that, we're very sad that he's a murderer, Darren Wilson, and, but, I'm not speaking for anybody. I'm anti-murder. I am anti-killing. I'm anti our Constitution or our civil rights being destroyed. If that policeman wants to think that, oh, there's anti-police, then that the signal that you're giving out is that you're anti-Americans. Because if you like it or not, the word African Americans, and I don't even like that fucking word. I'd rather say I'm a Negro. And if it's supposed to be some bad thing to it, well, it says that on my birth certificate, and some of the smartest, best, and most gorgeous, beautiful people, and the most talented, ever. And we proved that in the Olympics to Hitler. Because he was looking for the superior race. That's why you're trying to destroy us. That's why you're not teaching us. That's why we got AIDS. That's why we got all this other bullshit. Address it. Whatever, it's, what I'm saying? If the police think, oh, we're anti-police. No, nobody likes lying. Nobody, Nobody likes it when you come up in their face and you're like, we killing you and we're killing you again, basically. I mean, if you think you're Darren Wilson, you should have been pacing around crying, talking about, there was a lot of black people in there. He's supposed to have been scared to death. It was a black guy. You know what I'm saying? And the way it looked like he shoved her, and she said he shoved her. You know what I'm saying? If there was some justice, he would have got arrested for battery. You don't go shoving people. What type of shit is that? That's the type of policeman you have? Do you really want to call someone like him that thinks that you're anti-policeman? Do you really want that type of motherfucker wearing a bracelet saying, I'm Darren Wilson, a murderer? He was a murderer. So what if he got away with it? Our court systems are shitty, And I mean, I'm against these policemen wasting their fucking money running around in fucking circles harassing people. You know what I'm saying? And I'm more than happy to tear that house down. Just the, what I'm saying? They don't need any more of my tax money going, because they, what I'm saying? They made it pretty obvious, for whatever reason, and basically we don't give a fuck why you don't like somebody. You know what I'm saying? No, nobody gives a fuck. You know what I'm saying? If you don't like an area and you're a policeman and you think everybody's out to fucking get you, that is called paranoid. If you're the one that actually, they declared war on drugs, which ends up being a war on citizens. In the 80s, y'all run around like chaos. Half the fucking police if they're not on steroids, they're on crack their goddamn self. If you want people to have respect for you, need to, the fires and policemen need to have some self-respect for themselves. Because the way you're acting, you know what I'm saying, shows a lack of self-respect, shows a lack of a culture, and a very low-class type of mentality. That is very shameful. And it's disgusting. And, what I'm saying. But, like, in Memphis, we got plenty of murderers. We got babies dying all the time because their parents beat them and everything else. And they call the police a lot. But we still have a high rate of murder. So, I think that maybe, I guess they were saying in Ferguson that they're for murder. And don't think it's only black on black that kills. Because 88% of white people that murder... 88% of the people that white people murder is white people. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, you got black on black crime, you got white on white crime. If you're in China, you have Chinese on Chinese crime. So your arguments, to try to belittle somebody is very fucking ignorant. Very ignorant. And I say again, we need to fucking fix our school system. We need to get food in there so these kids, while they're developing years, will have the nutrition that their brain needs to develop. You know, why they want to play about, oh, everybody's against us. You know what I'm saying? Fuck everybody's against you. If you got a problem with everybody against you, maybe you should try to fix it. You know, if everybody's against you, maybe it's not everybody else is wrong. Maybe it's not everybody else's fault. Because everybody can't be fucking wrong because they don't like people going down the street murdering motherfuckers. You know, if you're a Christian, then you know God has them. God has them. God will have vengeance on them. God judges, too. God's looking at it. That's what you think. So, straight to hell he goes. Thou shalt not murder.